Happy New Year! It's 2025 and I'm making wine. So, three ingredients we've got sugar, cheap grape juice, that's 1 liter each. Right, I have to get my yeast out from the fridge. So, this is my container. It's just a regular 3 liter bottle with a cover. I will put the cover on, but I will not tighten the lid. That's important. So, the yeast. So, I'm using a wine yeast. I bought this sometime this year, I think. Best before March 2026, but I already opened this packet, so we'll see if it still works. Before I add the yeast in, I have to pour in the juice and mix until the sugar is dissolved. Oh, did I mention 1/4 kilo of sugar? White, refined, plant-based goodness sugar. That's a very full bottle. Now, I should have mixed it before anything else. So, I will need something to mix this with. Be right back. Okay, because I didn't prepare in advance, and I'm a freaking idiot, I'm gonna use this. Oh, this is gonna take a long time. So, in order not to bore you, we'll be back when we add the yeast. So, as far as I can tell, all the sugars have been dissolved. I removed the collar of the bottle. Now it's time to put in the yeast. Typically, it's 1 gram per liter. The last batch I made is 2 liters of juice to 1/8 teaspoon of yeast, and it fermented for 2 weeks. I think I'll go the 1/2 teaspoon route for the yeast of this thing. Nothing fancy, I'll just measure the yeast, put it in, cover this thing loosely. I will not be putting in the plastic seal. I will just be putting the purple cover, and I will put it in a cool, dry place, which I have yet to figure out. Yep. So here's 1/4 teaspoon. Did I say 1/2 or 1/4? Anyway, this is 1/4 teaspoon of wine yeast. Again, it's this thing, EC1118. Maybe I'll put another 1/4 teaspoon. Okay, here we go. Once these amazing microbes, are they even microbes or whatever, once these get hydrated by the juice, they will start to sink at the bottom, and This thing will start bubbling in about 2 to 3 days. And then it will really start to bubble at the middle of the after a week. And then it will slowly taper down to when it reach about 2 weeks. And then all the sediment will settle down. A clearer red liquid will be the end product. Then we will transfer that to a bigger container and then hopefully bottle it for this year. Okay, that's it. Winemaking basic: juice, sugar, yeast. Oh, by the way, let's label the cover so that I know when we started this batch. So I'll just cover this lightly. Okay, not too tight. Air will be able to escape. Yep. Since we didn't use the seal, I mean, we can just cover this slightly. That's it. Okay, and we're off to the races. And don't know if you can see that, but the little yeast thingies are doing their job, hopefully. Right, we'll set it in a cool, dry place. I wonder where. Under the sink. Yeah, probably. Warm, dark place, not a cool, dry place. A warm, dark place? Yeah, warm, dark place. Yeah, so probably under the sink. I think we found our spot. We will move this forward. Put it right back there. Hopefully none of the creepy crawlies will. Smells like paint down here. So this is not an ideal place. What is that? Never mind. Not an ideal place. It smells like paint. We could just keep it up there. I mean, this thing can handle the weight, right? I mean, it can handle my weight. Yeah, let's put it at the back. And we'll be able to check every day. So there's our wine. We'll be back in 14 days. Enjoy. And it's been 14 days. No, just kidding. So we ended up putting it at the back of the cupboard. A sturdy cupboard. Yeah. So we will be back after 14 days and we'll see how that thing tastes. If we got the right juice, then that will ferment. If we didn't get the right juice, then that'll become, I don't know, a stinking mess. Great. Enjoy.